I hate mornings. I'm gonna have to get used to mornings, because not just my job on the weekends, which is when I'm a slave, and now during the week, because my sister just started a job, and her job starts at 7 in the morning, so she's got to be out of here by 6, and that leaves me to take the kids to school. So every day now I'll be getting up early. And in the same week, daylight savings. So, oh my god, next week is going to be interesting for my body clock. The new daylight savings times means you have to get up an hour earlier because the clocks go forward. The kids, they won't be used to getting up at daylight savings time, and hey, they've just had 2 weeks school holidays, so they're in holiday sleep mode at the moment. How are we going to pull this off? But we will, because adapting to change is what we do. Just another of life's little tests. I don't know how we would have done it without the daylight savings problem. Now we've got the daylight savings problem. The struggle is real. So that's next week. Still got to get through the weekend. Another useless thing to talk about, I finally got my hair right. If you weren't following on Facebook, I used a hair colour remover to get rid of the brown, red, purples, all those kind of colours that I had in there. And it went a lovely shade of orange. And I was a bit like the girl in Fifth Element for a few days, and then I decided, well, I'll bleach over the top of it and see if I can make it a little bit standard normal on it. So it's been like this orangey yellow kind of blotchy shade of God knows for 3 weeks now, because then my hair started to fall away in my hand. So I'm like, I can't I can't fix this. I'm just going to have to use this as my avatar for the world to get used to until my hair has had a bit of a break from me trying to destroy it. And then after that I dyed it again blonde. It made no difference. Yeah, Wednesday I think I put a hair remover, another hair remover in it, hair color remover. It was so disgusting. It smelled like, I think it's sulfur. It's sulfur that they use. Oh, it's the most disgusting smell. And I washed it and washed it and washed it. I just could not get the smell out of my hair. And then it was like this pale yellow. I'm like, I'm still not going to dye it, even though I'm tempted. I'm like, I'm still not going to dye it. I'm going to give it a day or so. Well, the next day I'm like, you know what, I'm going to dye it. So now I'm happy. I've got a natural a natural hair colour back. All I wanted to do was go back to blonde. Like, I wanted to go dark during my winter, during my hibernation, during my don't look at me, don't pay attention to me, I'm a hermit. I did my winter hermit thing, and part of my stealthy cover was changing my avatar to dark. And then I thought, well, you know, it's spring now, summer's out, go back to my natural shape. But it's a bit of a nightmare. Pretty vain thing to talk about. But I was, you know, it's actually also the anti-vain thing, because I just went along with life, even though it was an absolute disaster. You know, I knew I needed to do something to make it look normal, because my job doesn't like unnormal hair. And I am a slave to them. But aside from appealing to the masses to be able to keep my job, I really didn't care that it was an absolute disaster, in that I just made it, okay, that's my character for today, let's just work with it and go. So that was a bit of a blab about nothing, and I've arrived at my breakfast. I still haven't started my good old detox program yet. Still bad. Still bad. Even though I'm getting fatter and fatter. And also, I can feel it in my lungs as well. And that's like, okay, it's either the smoking or there's mould in the back of the van, because there was mould there like a month ago. And I got rid of it, but I didn't actually pull everything out because it's been raining. So I need to wait for a good day so I can pull everything out and completely scrub down everything to make sure there's no mould spores still in there. And so I'm a little bit worried that I'm starting to like cough in the mornings, and like the same symptoms I had when I had emphysema, but at the very start. Like coughing a lot in the morning, coughing up, and I could feel that I'm breathless now. And yeah, so it's either the smoking, which is like logical, duh, and or the mold, or the diet as well. Like I'm not on a anti-inflammatory diet right now. I'm on a whatever diet, because there's so much food at home. And I don't want that. I can't fit my food anywhere, and there's food ready. So I'm like, I wish there was more healthier food choices, but I'm just going with what is in my environment now. But I need to fully make the choice to detox, and I'll do that gradually. Okay, maybe with the new hours, the new school hours, the new routine that we're forced into anyway. Maybe I could slip it in there as well. Who knows? I don't want to add too much to the whole holy shit big change of life thing for everybody in the household. It's a huge deal. Anyway,